A's Extra.
Manager Tom Holliday, he's thinking about retiring his sunglasses. Coach, the season ends tonight here at White House Field against the Harwich Mariners. What was your biggest takeaway from this summer?
Well, I think, by watching the way the guys played tonight, I mean, they were like holding on for a spark, and we needed to score early. We needed to be the team score first. Then it might have been, we might have found a little energy, some kind of momentum to feed off of. And, they were empty. I mean, last night they were empty, and yet we bumped into a couple of really good arms, and so, you hope that maybe a good night's sleep they'll come out and we score first, we're on the road. Sometimes that's a good thing. And we've played good here in this ballpark, and we just didn't get it. We didn't get that spark. And I think frustration set in because the guy they had pitching wasn't even close to the guy that they had last night. So when you don't hit a guy like that, and he did throw strikes. I mean, today he did throw strikes. And that angle can be tough, but we just didn't have anything. We never got him in trouble. And so he knocks off 6. I mean, their game plan was perfect. And their pitchers came out and went after us. And when the team's worn down, go after them. They did that. So, we got a little spark late. Of course, Polkovich has done that all summer. Kind of makes you kind of excited about watching him play. So, to get down to the last out and then have it center around Georgie Arenas, what a weird deal for a kid that's been here 2 years and plays his heart out for this organization to make the last out. So, what do I get out of it? I don't like losing the last game, and it's somebody wins one, somebody loses one. But saying goodbye to kids is hard. Right now a lot of them are tired. Going home would be something right now that'll spark them, and they deserve that. And I'd like to do something special for the kids that came and spent the whole summer. I mean, not the kids that are just here at the end. I mean the kids that came and spent the whole summer here, because I think that's a special thing. After watching the way Cape Cod baseball is and how rugged it's become, for a kid to come here at the beginning of the summer and stay all summer, those are special kids.
If there was one thing that you would have hoped that every guy on this final roster learned this summer, what would that be? Wow.
I think probably that you can learn by playing the game of baseball. You can learn by asking questions. You may come here thinking you're really, really good. The game will humble you. Coaches talk about that. Sometimes it has to hit you in the face to really feel it. The adjustment to the wooden bat and then learning how to play baseball under this kind of pressure every night. The one thing I hope they learned is that we spent every day with them. Every time that they felt like they were tired, all they had to do was look at us because we were right there with them. And between you and I'm tired right now. But I couldn't wait to put my uniform on today. So I hope they learn that. I hope they learn that even worn down, if you're going to play this game, you got to play it worn down every now and then and find mental things to motivate you. I try to do that. That. I'm into that. And so I just hope they still love the game, really. I mean, summer can kick your ass, and you got to get up, you get it kicked, you got to bounce back, and I hope if they love the game, they'll learn something from it. And I say that because I 30 guys, they'll go to bed tonight, thinking about this experience. And for those that struggled with it at the end, they're going to have some tough days in the near future. The guys that feel good about leaving here, they're going to be really good players in the future. So be nice to have a mental test to pass on to these guys, but they've taken enough tests all summer, that.
Coach, we started our day talking about you writing "Enjoy this game, love this game" on your scorebook or on your lineup card, and I'll do the same thing on the postgame show. And it's only fitting that in our last interview of the season, we're nearly getting pelted by baseballs, huh?
Yeah, little guys just throwing it around. They don't even care if they hit us in the head. And they don't care if I retire my white sunglasses or not. But, boy, it's a beautiful night now. You look up here and see that sky, and before you know it, you'll be up in an airplane going home. So I'll see you when I see you.
Yep, we'll see you then.
I don't know where you're headed, but you guys have been fun. I enjoy you.
Well, thanks, Coach. Appreciate you being always open with us and open for interviews. And we appreciate your time tonight.
You got it.
We'll send things back over to Cooper Boardman for more to wrap up the Anglers Extra Postgame Show on the Cape Cod Baseball Network.